to Psychic Medium Tony Green. I am Tony Green, the Psychic Medium. First and foremost, thank you everyone in the chat. I just adore you. You guys are the absolute best. I just love you guys so much. Thank you for everything you're doing in the chat. You're amazing. Um, Okay, don't get scammed. I will never ever reach out to you on anything, any platform for any reason. This is how I reach out to people on my show. If you want a private session, healing, clearing, hypnosis, after the show, you reach out to me and you go to my website, which Rebecca has so kindly put in the chat for us. Rebecca's really on top of the links, and everybody's in there just like, I love you guys so much. Oh, how did I get so blessed? Um, you guys are freaking amazing. Okay, don't get scammed. If somebody's reaching out to you, they are probably scamming you. Don't allow it. Don't get scammed, you guys. Um, so next, I go live every Monday at noon, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for the show to answer your questions and help you connect to loved ones up above. I also go live every Tuesday at noon for the online book club, which is for this book right here, What If? A Transformational Guide. And what by the time we get through this book, hopefully my next book will be done and we'll be able to do the same thing again. Tomorrow's question. Now, if you would like the book, Rebecca's been so kind to put the link to the book in the chat. It's also in the description, but here's tomorrow's question. What if you can change your life? What if that is part of the purpose of this life? And we just discuss. We go from there. What if we're here because we are supposed to change our lives? And what if in changing our lives, we change others' lives? There's so many places we can go with that question. And you can join on YouTube. You can also join on Podbean. If you join on Podbean, you can be in the call-in section and we all just, chat about it. We talk about it. So thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This show does go live on WSCS and Rude Rangers TV, all of their streaming channels, all of their affiliate channels all over the place, every podcast, every radio station. I know there's something else I'm forgetting, but it's there. It's out there. It's out there. And still I don't get recognized on the street. Thank God, because I only look like this for the show. Otherwise, hair is up and I'm in. I'm kidding. Don't get scammed. Private sessions. I do offer private sessions. If you guys have a lot of questions or you really want me to go in depth for something for you, that is where private session comes in. If you have just like, tell me what's coming in the next 3 months, 6 months, or I'm going through this divorce. If you're going through a divorce, especially, I've helped so many people through divorce. I've helped so many people through opening businesses. You don't even, it's amazing. And then in relationships, those are things for a private session, because that is really going to help you get the most in-depth answer. Okay. If you just have basic, like, hey, this is my one question or my one person I want to connect with, that's what the show is for. And then I've already covered books. Okay, we're going to get started. Okay, so here's the songs. I have had some songs coming in, and right up until the show started. And the first song, I'm going to start with the last song I have written down, because it's the song that is so in my head right now. And it's yes, I know I do not know how to sing. Everybody knows I don't know how to sing. It's okay. We'll get through it, but if you have sensitive ears, this would be the time for you to cover them. Not complain, be proactive. The first song is that song, I'm not in love, no far no, 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 far from it. It's just a little thing, something, something. Now, here's what I say. I forgot to say this. This could be if the song is for you, as soon as I say that verse, "I'm not in love," you're gonna go, "Oh my god." You're gonna know the song, you're gonna know it's for you, and then it could be a song that the person your loved one loved, you listen to together, or when you hear it, you can feel them, sense them, or the next time you hear it, you feel them, sense it, or it could be the question to an answer. Are you really in love? Maybe you think you're in love with that person, but are you really in love with that person? Are you in lust instead of love? I'm not saying that. It's just a I'm just asking. Just asking. Okay. It's the song. I'm exploring all the options with the song. The next song is, that song, it goes, "Turn me loose, turn me loose. I gotta do it my way or not way at all." Yes. I'm not gonna hurt my little throat trying to hit those notes. Nope. My throat gets enough damage. We're not doing it that way. Okay. Sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing, smiling, laughing. I don't know what the next line to that is. The next word. Okay. The next song is, it says, "Hey, hey, da na 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 na." Maybe it says that, I don't know. "Hey, hey." Oh, I know. Stay away from Runaround Sue. Da na 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 na. And that's all I'm getting on that song. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus, that's all I'm getting on that song. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any other songs. If not, um, we're gonna go straight into names. Okay, any other songs? There's something about a bee. Not a bee like the B word, but like a bumblebee. Um, okay, and then that song, oh God, please give me words to this song. Da, na, 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 na. You've got me. I can't get the words, you guys. I can hear them, but I not enough to like bring them through. Like I'm not hearing them clearly is the way I would say it. And dinner, and dinner, and dinner. Okay, well, if I get more on that song, I'm definitely bringing it to you. The next, is there any other song? Um, nope. If another song comes through, I will bring it through even if it's during, like, answering questions. I do feel like they're going to be answering a lot of questions with songs today, and some of the music coming through today is a little bit, like, from a different eras, so that's a good thing. Oh, I was really getting, Jack and Diane this morning also. Little ditty about Jack and Diane, 2 American kids doing the best they can. See, that's like a talking song. I can do better on a talking song. Okay, we're gonna go into names. I did not get names at all through the weekend or this morning. So, whatever names come through, and this can be a person, place, or thing, It can be a pet, a food, whatever it is, but it's going to make you, or hopefully, when you hear it, if it's from your loved one, you're going to know. Um, Jeffrey is the first name, and again, you know, I get what I get, and I just accept it. I don't try to push it. I don't know how to say this name, Moran. At first, I thought it was Moron, and I thought, well, that's kind of not cool. But Moran or Moron, something along those lines. The next one is Laura, Chase, Olivia, Chelsea, Miguel. I can't. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Podbean and lost him again. Please don't leave me, people, on Podbean. The screen like after so many seconds, the screen like goes dark. So please don't leave me. I'll try to remember. Miguel, um, Ch- uh, Chip, and that's it. I'm not going to force it. That's it. We're going to go straight into questions. If you have a question, you can put it in the chat on Podbean. Please make it a question about life, love, career, finances. If you want to connect with a loved one, I just need their first name and their relationship to you, and I will do the best I can to get that information for you. I'm just going to move the camera just a tad bit there. And I need to cut my bangs again. Yeah. If it's not a hair day with my guy, I cut them myself. So I sometimes they're all like janky and crooked, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if they're crooked. Who cares? Right? Who cares? Okay, I'm going back to the top of the Podbean. Karma Karen, happy birthday. Happy 74th birthday. I love that for you. Um, love, you want to know about love. Karen, what can you tell Karen about love at this time? You know that I know that this sounds so cliche, but they're saying the most important love is the love you give yourself. That's your first message. Tomorrow, from the time you wake up to the time, you know, whatever, you treat yourself like you're the infant that was born on that day with that much love and care. And they're using the word precision, whatever that means for you. Also, don't allow yourself to get caught up in things like the simple emotions that go on, whether it be with that day or the celebratory stuff, whatever it is. Just make sure it's you about you tomorrow. Don't worry about anything else. It should be you about you. Okay. That's your message. And I know maybe, I don't know if you wanted something about love with another person, but they feel like this is the most important message for you, Karen. I want to tell you guys this. Sometimes you ask a question and it kind of might seem like it's going off topic, but they're also going to give you what's the most important thing for you. Okay. Okay. Um, Hey, Tanita, if I'm saying your name, anybody and everybody, if I pronounce your name wrong, please forgive me. I apologize. It is not intentional. Okay. Hi, Tony. I hope you're well. I am. Thank you. I did this clearing last night, and I actually put it on TikTok this morning. And you guys, I've been having so much difficulty uploading to certain places, the TikToks. or my clearings and healings. So if you want to make sure you're getting them and you're seeing all of them, the first place to go is TikTok. After that, you can go to um, if it's on Facebook or YouTube or wherever else, you can go there next. But not all of them are being uploaded. I don't know why. It's just technology, technology. But it was for like Vitality or Zest of Life. So yeah, go get that. Will I be able to purchase the car I want soon and be free of financial challenges? Not in the way you think is the answer I'm getting. I feel like you may be able to get the car you want, but not in the way you think. And your financial challenges, you may have to do a little bit more to get to that place with them. Okay? So please keep that in mind. You will be able to do it, but not quite how you think. Okay? Excellent. Jay Francis, how are you? Hey, Rebecca, thank you for being a moderator. Hey, Fawn. Sal says, hi, Tony. Happy Monday. Hey, Sal. Happy Monday to you too. Elizabeth. Hey, Tony. Any multifamily or single family homes coming up on the market for me to be able to invest in? Yes. There's a duplex across the road from a school, but not sure about it. If this is an investment property, across from a school is a really good location as long as it's a area that will increase in value. Because it's across from a school, certain people will automatically not be able to rent that property. And to me, that's really, really a plus. So people on the SR list, they will never be able to rent there because they have to be so many feet from a school. And most people who have independent pharmaceutical businesses, because we can't say certain words on air, they will not live there because they know if they get busted there, like within so many feet of a school, the sentence gets like double, triple, quadrupled or something like that. It instantly goes up. So you're automatically getting rid of all those people to even think about renting for you or from you. So I say, as if that is good, plus you'll get people that are very maybe good for that area. Okay. Is that the property you should get? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. If you can get the price right. If you can get the price right and make sure the inspection is really good, people are going to start negotiating prices because we're almost out of the selling season. Um, People want to be into their new homes by the time school starts. So once we hit September, people are a little bit more negotiable. Plus, they know if they stay on the market like until through October, November, nobody wants to buy in the winter for some reason. So, yes, I would say if you can get the price to the best place possible, um, that would be the best thing for you. Okay. 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 Next. That was Elizabeth. We're going to go up here. Okay. I'm going to go over to Podbean and answer some questions. Hey, Betty Boop. Hey, R. Hey, Rebecca. How are you? Hey, Rebecca, what's going on?
Hi, Tony. Good morning, everyone. Hi.
Hey, good
I have a
morning.
question.
Yeah.
I would like to know because I've been thinking a lot about her, and you did mention my aunt. She passed away, and her name is Lola. They call her Lolene.
Oh my God.
Does she have a message for me? Because I know I'm going to see her
Yes.
son in November. I don't know if that's what it could be.
Okay, so I that name kept coming through this morning, but I did not say it because I could not figure out the last part of it. But so yes, I was like Lolina, like yes. So I was like, okay, next. Just give me the next name. So she is definitely you have been. I'm gonna say it this way: you have been on her spirit. You've been like she is around you. And I think it's because you spend a lot of time maybe thinking about her, because the more we think about our loved ones, the stronger their energy with us is. Um, but the biggest message she would want to tell you is tell him I love him, tell him I love him, tell him I love him. And you know I love you. Tell him there's something coming in for him. When did she pass away, love?
He was a little baby. 19, I think in 2000.
Okay.
I'm not sure. She rolled over with her boyfriend at that time, or I'm sure she considered him her husband, but yes, it was a long time ago. She was young.
She is saying there's something coming in for him, and it's coming in the fall. And you know what, Rebecca, I'm so happy you called in, because there's a separate message for you that I was getting this morning. It's that new love is coming in for you. Now, I don't know if these two things have something to do with each other, but new love can be literally like a new boo, but it can also be like a child, it can be work, it can be a number of different things. But I feel like, is this a person? I don't know what this new love for you is. That I don't think they're even going to tell me, but there is new love, or a new love coming in for you, and it's coming in possibly. Well, you're at least going to know about it in September. You might find out about it or know about it in September. And Rebecca, I also feel like your work and your career, whatever you're doing or you're going to want to do, is going to really take off. And you're going to be very happy that you're going to be just so like something like if a door has been cracked, it's going to be taken off the hinges. If it's been closed again, it's going to be flung open and take it. I just see like this door was closed, but then now there's not even a door there, and just all this bright light is coming through it for you. And I do feel like you are going to be in a space where you are really very like just happy for whatever this is that's coming in for you. Okay, love?
Thank you, Tony. I think I can feel it. I can feel her. I can feel everything. And I always say, when one door closes, another one opens.
And sometimes doors don't even close, but new ones get just wide open anyway, which is simply amazing. I feel like there's some really good things coming in for everybody throughout the fall time. Not only you, but other people also are going to have some really amazing things coming in throughout fall. And we are going to just be starting an expansion time, a time of expanding. Now, let me say this to you, and you don't need this, I don't feel like, but I'm just going to say it for anybody who needs it. If we want more, if we want good, if we want love, we have to get up and start doing something towards it. Okay, we can't just like you can't go, when am I going to meet someone? And then never leave the house with intention of going places to potentially meet someone. Then you're, that timeline is going to keep getting pushed back. I had somebody call me and say, you said I was going to meet somebody in February and I didn't. I said, did you go out in February? They're like, no, but no buts. No buts. No buts. The only but is getting your butt up and out of the house if you want to meet someone. That's just the, you can't, unless you are ordering a pizza delivery, um, or a this is okay. That I did have someone I a long time ago dated that would always bring me pizza, but that's not what I'm talking about. We were already involved. Or your Amazon delivery guy, but no, get up and get out. And that's how it's going to come to fruition. Um, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you want that, you have to get up and do it. So, but I feel like you're already doing the work. And sometimes in order to have that more come in, you just need to clear some things away. You need to have that thing where you are letting go of things from the past, because then new things come in again. Releasing that door and letting the sun in. So that is amazing, Rebecca. I love that for you. It's going to be absolutely um absolutely beautiful for you, love, and I can't wait to hear about it. I really can't.
Thank you, Toni.
You are so. And Rebecca, one of your sons, one of your sons, the one who does something with vehicles, because I'm hearing car. Well, either one of your sons has something coming in also. I don't know if it's a vehicle. I don't know if it's something to do with cars. I don't know if it's like refurbishing one or doing something with one, but it's going to go really well, whatever it is. Okay, love?
Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Toni.
You are so welcome.
And I'm going to tell you about the car. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but today one of my sons went to work, and this lady, her husband passed away. And because of the grief, she doesn't want anything to do with the car, and said to my son, do you want this car? It's an expensive car. What?
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something coming in has something to do with a car. Yeah. Right there, folks. Right there. I will never doubt Spirit. Thank you for giving that confirmation. That is absolutely phenomenal. And kudos to him.
Yes.
That is beautiful. Yes. Oh my gosh. And that is really good. That is such a beautiful thing for him. And right there, folks, right there. I can't. Okay, the show could be done right now. The show could be done right now. It's not, but it could be. Okay, Rebecca, thank you so much. Hey, Rebecca, for being a moderator, I'm going to put you on my nightly healing list.
Thank you.
And include you and your home and everybody in it. Okay, love?
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Okay, Rebecca, let's go to the next question. I'm going to go on here. Aaron says, happy Monday, Toni. What kind of guy do you see me being with long term? Aaron, I'm more inclined to tell you where and or how to meet this guy, because you're not gonna be with like a schlep. I don't know what a schlep is. I don't know that somebody from above is saying a schlep, but that's neither here nor there. You're not gonna, hey, Jenny, welcome to the show. Hey, Katie, welcome to the show. Um, Aaron, you're going to be with a good guy, because you're just not going to settle. I feel like this guy, you're going to meet him you have the potential to meet someone in the fall, and very not very far out in the fall, but it depends. I feel like you have the potential to meet this person, obviously, while you're out and about. I feel like you're going to be by yourself when you meet this person. I don't feel, I hear running errands, running errands, running errands. I feel like you're going to meet this person while you're running errands. And I feel like you are going to feel like you don't look your best when you meet this person. Like, for example, like you just get done like working out at the gym, or you're just getting done with a big shift and you're like picking up groceries. I don't know. That's an example. That's not an exact, but I feel like that is basically how you, when you're out, you're running errands and it's the last thing on your mind and you think, really, while I look like this? But no, it's going to be a good situation. That's, I believe, how you meet this person, and you have the potential to meet them in the fall, I believe, as long as you're getting out and about. So yes. Now I will say 90% of the things I get now I have delivered, just because of a lot of different reasons. Um, and I feel like most people are like that, but there are still those few things that we go out for. I'm very fussy or particular about my fruits and veggies, so I go to certain places and get my fruits and veggies there. Um, so those are the sort of things. But I do feel like there is somebody definitely coming in, Aaron. And if you're, here's how I'm going to start saying it. If you are ready for the right one, they will come in the fall if you're out and about. Okay. Okay. Sal says, maybe you can answer this on air. I would like to be a healer for high end retreats. Any ideas on how I would get a gig like that? Yeah. Um, so Sal, the one thing I understand is most retreats are set up by the person facilitating them, if that makes sense to you. Okay. So if I want to be having a retreat, I have to do all the legwork. Now, there are a number of companies that will help promote your event or work with you on your event. But if you want somebody else to set up the retreat and have you there, you need to either partner with somebody who's already doing it. You need to partner with somebody who's already doing it, and or do it yourself. These are the two options. I'm not aware. I know there are a lot of people out there having where they'll teach you how to do high-end retreats, and there are people out there that are now have businesses that sell your high-end retreats. They talk to the people and they sell them, but I'm not aware of anybody who puts high-end retreats together and just brings you in. I've not heard of that. Although maybe that's your next thing, Sal. I don't know. But what I am gonna say, hey Katie, please put yourself on mute for a second. What I am gonna say is that whatever it is that you are wanting to do, I feel like you're going to have to do at least 50% of the legwork unless you know someone who's willing to put these retreats together for you. The only other thing you can possibly do, or the other thing I'm hearing, is um, expos, but I feel kind of about expos. You know, they're very, mm, they can be good, they can be not so good. Okay. So Katie did call in, but I don't see her on here. Katie, if you want to call in again, go right ahead. And you guys, if you want to call in and ask your question, please go to Podbean, hit the button, and you can go ahead and call in. Here's Katie again. Let's hit invite. Okay, let's see what Katie asked. Hey, Katie, how are you?
Hi, Tony. Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Oh, I have no idea how this app works.
You're doing great. You're doing much better than I would on that end of it. So, how can I help you, love?
I'm in the process. I'm moving and I'm relocating, and I'm looking for employment in the town I'm moving to, and I'm also looking for housing. And I've been applying for some positions, and I'm trying to figure out if I guess if I might get the employment for. I mean, I have employment now, but I want new employment. If I'll be able to get a new place with the employment I have now, but I'm looking. So I guess I wanted guidance about me moving, getting a new place and new employment.
Okay. So, I feel like there's going, depending on the position or the type of position you go for, through September, you're going to be pretty good. Come October, I feel like there will be something new coming in, but you're going to have to really work on it. I do also feel like, depending again on the what employment you're going through, I feel like this is what they're showing me. You need to keep looking for this while you're doing this. You need to keep like searching and applying for this while you're doing this. Okay. Um, the housing, will she have it in August? I feel like you're going to secure housing for or in October.
Okay.
So I don't know if in October will she be. I don't know if you're going to find it in October and move in November. That feels like a solid answer, but I'm not sure. But I know when I ask September, I get a solid no. Like, no, you won't have housing in your new location
Mhm.
in September. But come October, you're gonna will she be able to move in at all in October? I feel like November might be your move-in time for it. Like,
Okay.
so, but you have to look. Like right now is like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like, you know how I don't, I hope this isn't offensive, but the squirrels are outside right now, like looking frantically for food because they're starting to store up for their lazy summer days are over. Like, they're showing me that you're going to have to be on the hunt, continually on the hunt for both. I do feel like in this new place, and as far as the work goes, you really need to like hunker down. And the bigger thing I'm hearing is believe in yourself. Katie, do you have a grandmother on the other side? Well, I see two
Yeah.
women. One of them's when she was passing or a little bit older, she was very thin, very
Mhm. Mhm.
and then the other one is fuller, really full, like not like my
Mhm.
600-pound whatever, but she was healthy, she was nice and
Mhm.
healthy, and she seems like she may have passed at a bit of a younger age. These two women stay with you all the time, and they are trying to get you over. Oh, I don't want to cry. um You just have to believe in yourself, girl. You just have to
But I feel I do. I feel
you
I
d-
do. I feel I
yes.
do.
Okay, let's do this for you, everybody listening, everybody watching. Um let's clear, heal, release anything stopping, blocking, interfering with us moving forward. We're going to pull that first, but the second thing we're going to pull is a belief that we anything stopping, blocking, or interfering with, we are good enough for
Mhm.
A, B, C, D, all the way to Z. Let's heal, clear, peel that, pull it. Let's release it, and then the last thing, just in general, we believe. We Let's not say in yourself, just We believe that the house is there, the job is there, the money is there. Let's pull that. And we believe it's for us. Anything stopping, blocking that, let's pull it for everybody and come back. This is at about the
Okay.
38-minute mark of the show. You can
Yeah.
come back every day and use this and use it for yourself and others. I feel like once you get to your new location, there's going to be some new energy, but there's also going to be a little bit of nervousness. Let that go right away and jump in and start running with it. Like they're saying, don't hit the ground running, hit the ground pounding, like stomping, like don't, like get, and then I just hear, get it, just go get it, take it, just get it. Okay, love.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, Katie. Call in anytime. And Betty Boop, as soon as I get done answering the next question, please call in and I will try to help you with yours. Hey, Karen. Hey, Heather. Kate. Hi, Tony. Saturday was a new moon and a black moon, supposedly more intense and big and a big weekend for releasing. Did you feel anything different in the energies? Oh, I'm just the basic answer is yes. I love the moon, I love the sun. So when these things are going on, even if I don't know what it's called, I definitely feel it. I'm going to say it's not too late to release if you still want to release. Um and you can release any day, every day, all day if you want. You don't have to wait for the moon and the cycles. You can just let things go um, as you wish. Okay. And thank you, Kate, for that. That is amazing. Okay, Betty Boop, let's get you on. Hey, Betty Boop, how are you?
Hi, Toni.
Hi.
I'm good. Thank you for taking my call.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you so much for calling in. How can I help you, love?
So a couple of weeks ago, I was calling in, and you had told me that, like my work, I have like this second job where I take like these files that are like dead files that nobody else wants, but I take them if I have time to do them. And one came up, and it's a very good paying job.
Oh,
and so I just wanted to say thank you, because when you told me, I was like, I hope she's not. I mean, I thought maybe you were talking about something I've already done, and out of nowhere, this job opportunity came up for me, and I was like, oh my God, Toni said that.
that is awesome. Thank you so much for that confirmation.
So much for that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
surprising. Yeah. You said the name Jeffrey, and you said the name Miguel, and I know a Jeffrey and a Miguel that are connected. They're both alive, but I will tell you, like, this Jeffrey guy, he's not a good guy, and like
No.
I've been inundated with his name since Saturday. It's like driving me crazy. So like, what's the deal?
I'm going to tell you the biggest message I get is stay away. If you see, hear, feel him, like cut his energy from you and just move on with no guilt, no shame, no nothing. Just but if you physically see him, just like doity doity doy the other way. Like doity doy to me is like pretend you don't see him, be oblivious. Oh, I'm late for something, and keep it shuffling. I feel like the intentions of this particular, excuse me, if you see this person, you end up around this person, the intentions, excuse me, of this person are not the greatest. Like I get clutch your bag. Like if this person walks up, clutch your bag, clutch your pearls, clutch your bag, and turn and walk away. Like you know how how you're someplace and you're outside and you just girls, we clutch that bag, men, you like check your wallet. You know what I'm talking about. We check, is it still there? You put your wallet from the back to the front pocket. Yeah, just be very, and just don't even, here's the thing, just because somebody wants to talk to us, we don't have to talk to them. We don't have to always be kind and nice, because I'm going to tell you that that is where victims are born. When we feel like, oh, I don't want to be rude. Nuh-uh, not in today's world. We be rude. We be really rude. And I know, like, I'm just going to bring this up. It's been on so many videos and it's a little on, but off topic of what you're saying. Um, Even now, the people who are snatching up people, they're now using elderly people and children to snag up other people, and they're saying, oh, can you help me with this to my vehicle, and then phew, you're gone in a second. And people think it's children. Their new target demographic is 35 to 60. Remember, they don't only snag people up for one type of interaction, they snag people up for organs. Do you know how much your organs are worth? You've On the black market, on any market. Like when you are a donor in the hospital, the amount they get for your organs, and they don't even take that off your bill. For example, here's one. When a woman gives birth, her placenta that the hospital just automatically collects is worth $50,000 to $150,000. You would think they would at least say, you know what, we're going to sell your placenta. You don't have to pay your hospital stay. No, they're charging you for the pleasure of taking that. And it's illegal for you personally to sell it. You can't sell it. They're charging you for the state, and then they turn around and sell it and they make money off. How did we get here? How did we get here, folks? Anyway, back to this. Just be very, very cautious wherever you go. Get your phone in your purse, in your pocket. Get off your phone when you're in public, and pay attention to your surroundings. And don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to like not be so kind to everybody. If somebody tells you, oh, I need help, can you help me to my car? Say, just 1 second, walk back in the store, get 2 employees and say, she needs some help. Do not feel like you need to be kind and nice to people. Okay. But yeah, if that guy comes
on with that. No, I was actually hoping you were going to tell me he was getting arrested for something.
Okay. Well,
so thank you. You have the best advice.
thank you so much, Betty Boop. And you know what? I'm not even looking at that. I'm just looking at it as it pertains to you. And the answer is ish kebab. Stay away. Not good. The arrest will come in either October or December. I don't know if that's of this year or not. And it might not be for what you're thinking of. It might be for something completely different. Okay.
I mean, that's how they got Al Capone. So I
right?
that too. Like creeps like this
Yeah.
guy need to be off the street. Thank you,
Yeah.
Toni, for everything. You're amazing.
You are welcome. And Betty Boop, you have an amazing day. I hope you join the book club tomorrow. Okay, you guys, next question. Hey, the owner and operator of Toni Green Fan Club. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Maris. Hi, Karen. If you are on Podbean and you want to call in or you have a question, Sadi, and there were a couple other, Jenny, VM, just Marwa. Go ahead. You can post your question in the chat or you can call in. And don't forget, you guys, tomorrow at noon is the book club. We will be doing the book club. Yeah, you guys, fall is here. The past 2 days have been such a cool breeze. Like, I opened my windows yesterday and it was literally cold in my house from the cold air coming in, the cold breeze. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Rebecca and Mimi, thank you guys so much for everything you're doing and all the thumbs up and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you guys, thank you for liking, sharing, for commenting, for asking questions. First of all, I love answering your questions. And second, it does help. Every little bit helps because the people the who run the platform, their algorithms run on how people respond to it. So all these responses are definitely helping. So thank you so much. Ishika, thank you. Mimi says, my question, will the Yulin Dog Meat Festival in Yulin stop? I can't say that word just on dog meat. Would you please clear humans to stop Xing dogs? There are certain words in that statement I'm not allowed to say because it'll get my show doxxed, Mimi. But unfortunately, and for anybody, this is a trigger. This might be very triggering as I say this, so please understand that. In India, they don't eat beef. They think cows are sacred, and I do not think that this dog festival. I'm very opposed to it. These are not my own personal opinions. This is just. This is just. They in India they believe cows are very sacred. They would never eat it, and in other parts of the world, we believe dogs are very sacred and we would never eat them or would never want to. The same with kitty cats. We would never, other parts of the world would never eat them. Where in other parts of the world, eating that is just like eating beef or poultry. I am not saying it is right, wrong, nothing. What I am saying is I don't know if at this time and place it is going to stop because they look at that sort of meat the way some people look at beef. To them, it's not wrong. Just like in countries like other countries where they hunt big wild game, like let's just say whatever big wild game, and the hunters will hunt it and then they take the meat and they give it to the villagers, and one person might find that so horrific where another person says, hey, this whole village is going to eat for 6 months on this. I'm not saying any of it is right or wrong or I agree with it. All I'm saying is in different parts of the world, they have very different understandings and beliefs. Here, we are very sensitive to anything with domestic pets like cats and dogs and such, because we're so in love with them and we consider them part of the family. But I don't know that that's going to stop anytime soon because that's how they, just like how we feed ourselves, that's kind of how they. And again, please don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying I agree with it. Um, I'm just saying, just like, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. And that would be like me trying to clear people from eating beef or chicken, or it's probably we have to have a greater understanding even if we don't like it. And unfortunately, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, unfortunately, right now, that's how it is in certain parts of the world. Unfortunately for us, but for them, they are. For them, that's just another day. That's like being a cow farmer or a chicken farmer or an egg farmer. Is it called egg farming or just still chicken farming? Okay. Here we go. Ishika, do you see me land a job at any of those companies? Small case, Jupiter, and Angel One. If so, by when? At small case, Jupiter, Angel. Okay, so Jupiter and Angel, I feel like you have potential to land a job there. I first hear September. The process is going to start in September. It might start mid to late September. It might go into October. But if you follow all the protocols, you should be employed by November. Now there is another company, Ashika or Ishika. I'm so sorry, I can't. Ish. I'm gonna call you Ish. I'm so sorry. Um, that is coming in. You don't know about this company yet. It's you're going to find out about it possibly this week or next week, and it is going to be a company that you are very, very excited about, and you really want to work for them. All the benefits are going to be very good, but you do not know about this company yet. They're opening, or you do not. Does she know of? You may not even know of this company yet. You may find out about it, this company, and I feel like it's going to be really good, and you're going to be very excited about it. When this comes in, go for it, jump on it. You're going to be very, very happy you did. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow.